We got not just the jobs report today, we also got other economic data in the past few moments. The services industries are still growing and growing in a pretty big way. In fact, we saw the Institute for Supply Management Services Index, its non-manufacturing index, up by the most since mid-2020. So it was up 6 points to 55.2. 50.5 is what economists had been estimating here. So we keep talking about it through the prism of the jobs report this morning, services jobs versus manufacturing jobs, right? What's happening on these two sides of the economy? We knew manufacturing was slowing down. Services was holding up pretty well. We've also been talking about services inflation versus goods inflation. But like all of this, prices paid, the prices paid component of this slowed down a little bit from December to January, but not by much, to 67.8 from 68.1.
Look, another strongish data point here, and the market is off its lows. I love what Wei Li from BlackRock said. There is still this fear of missing out and missing out on this rally. So despite data that would suggest maybe that Fed pivot is later off in the year, you still see money coming to this market, or you just see investors holding their positions that they've bought up over the past few weeks. I did think it was a very good point by Whitley.
And to your point, Julie, Fed Chair Jay Powell had kind of been a precursor to some of that, or at least commented on what we knew to be very true because of the data that was already showing up, and saying that they expect inflation to continue moving up for a while, but then to come down, assuming that leases continue to be lower. He talked about supply chains being fixed, demand shifting back to services, shortages on the supply chain being abated as well. So all of that kind of coming back and in through this reading as well this morning. Yeah,
and I should mention we also got the S&P Global PMI, which is sort of a similar number, but it's still showing contraction. The composition of these two different measures is different, so that's part of the reason why you get that.
Anything else? Anything else?
Any other economic data?
What a 24 hours for markets. No more, Julie, please stop it,
no,
please.
I think that's it. Maybe anybody want to report earnings right now? Soz is ready for you.